Pintu ka ba tiba ka dia ito?
Gloving techniques. Definition. It is a method where the sterile gloves are worn aseptically. Purpose. To prevent any accidental contact of the substance that could carry a blood-borne pathogen with the small breaks in the skin. Equipment. Sterile gloves appropriate size for individuals. Number 1. Jewelry particularly. Remove jewelry, particularly rings. Rationally, rings may tear the gloves and can harbor organism. 2. Wash hands to minimize transfer of organism. Three. Open outer wrapper and remove it carefully by the separating, peeling apart the side of the wrapper and lay on the clean flat surface. Rationally, to prevent inner gloves package from accidentally opening, touching, and dominated object. 4. Identify the right and left gloves. Then open the inner wrap by the touching in the outside. Secure both flaps open position. Rationally, the outer portion of the inner wrapper and contaminated. Inner portion of the wrapper is sterile. Number 5. Using the non-dominant hand. Gloves the dominant hands first. Rationally, removing dominant hands first promote efficiency. 2. 6. With thumbs and first two finger of non-dominant hand gloves and inner fold of the cuff. Lift the gloves holding away from the body. Slip dominant hand touching only inner surface of the gloves. Rationally, to outer surface the gloves contaminated sterile. Number 8, adjusting. Number 7, with the gloves dominated hands flap for a finger under net, second gloves cuff. Lift the gloves away from the body's side and second hand into the second gloves touching only inner part of the gloves. Rationally, the contact of gloves have with composed hand will result contaminated. 7. Pull gloves of turning inside out and out. With touching only inner parts of the glove. Rationally, if the sterile object both remains sterile. 8. Adjust finger both gloves using gloves hands. 9. Raise the gloves hands above waist. Rationally, below waist level is considered contaminated. 10. Grabs outside the one cup with other gloves hands. Avoid touching the waist. Rationally, minimize contamination of underlying skin. gloves off, turning inside and out. The outer surface in the glove shall not touch the skin. Rationale, outside surface of the glove after using considered contaminated. 12. With the 12. With the ungloved hands, insert two fingers in the inner hand surface and gloved hand and remove the gloves within the outer surface touching the skin. Dispose the gloves in the proper separation. Rationally, this method neatly encloses the used object in the gloves, making disposal for sanitary.